everyone, it's Samantha, and this is going to be my What's in My Diaper Bag travel edition. We are leaving on a plane first thing in the morning, and this is nap time. The dishwasher's going, and I'm frantically getting this bag packed and this filmed so that I can clean up the house and we can be on our way. So first off, when I thought about packing, I originally had thought I would be using our Carter's diaper bag, which is this big huge bag. I usually have this in the car. If you've seen my diaper bag video recently, you'll have seen this in the car. Well, I decided against using that for travel only because it does not strap to my back. It's gonna be kind of in the way when I'm trying to manage Olivia, and so I ended up picking a backpack style diaper bag, which is basically just a backpack. So I've got the backpack here, the lunch box that's insulated attached to the backpack, and then Olivia's carry-on is this Pottery Barn backpack. I did a travel haul, so I did show this, and then I also have her little stuffed animal strapped to it just for the traveling portion of it, getting to the plane, from the plane to the next plane. I'll have a place that we don't lose her stuffed animal. So I guess first I will go through all the stuff in her bag. This is a Chloe stuffed animal, and it's one of the Clifford things. And Kohl's Cares just came out with their new books. They do like 4 to 5 books and then 4 to 5 matching stuffed animals. So a book and a stuffed animal match. Well, they're all Clifford this time, with the exception of one of the books is not Clifford. So we got all the Clifford stuffed animals, all the books, and this happens to be like one of her favorite stuffed animals. It's small, so I thought I could take it with us, and I also liked that I could actually hook this one. Some of them are just so round, there's nowhere to really hook them. This one worked out perfectly, so we can take Cleo with us. I think she'll really like that. I had shown this strap in my travel haul. It just came on our shopping cart cover, so I just used it for this. It was a lot longer. You can see it's now very short. I did go ahead and cut the strap and then use one of those like fire starter lighter things to make it so that it wouldn't fray. And then for her bag, there's a pocket here that I haven't put anything in. The last thing on the outside is her sippy cup, and I just put this one in. It's her sippy cup she's using today, but I will have an empty sippy cup, and then we'll fill it up when we get through security. So for her bag, basically, this is all stuff that if we're sitting in the airport, I can just open this bag and she can go to town playing. So that was the point of this bag. I'll show you guys. It is just full of her stuff. So I'm gonna walk you through everything. I just got some of her toys that are smaller toys. I got a couple of the counting cookies in here, her Carter sunglasses, a brush for me just in case I needed a little travel brush. The pipe cleaners, I ended up cutting these down, and then I put the pom-poms in another gallon baggie inside the water bottle that we're going to be using for this activity. So basically, you take the pipe cleaners or the pom-poms, you let your toddler put them in the hole of the water bottle. So I went ahead and got this all set up. Hopefully she will love that, and that'll keep her entertained for a while. If not, I have an emergency backup, which is her little Violet Leap Pad phone. It does do the counting, and it does cute little things on the screen. And when I cut her nails, I always let her play with this. So it's just for very special occasions, and it keeps her attention because it's such a like rare treat for her to be able to play it. So it's going to be our emergency use toy. Then I've got one of her little people, and then a couple of other random things in the bottom here. I've got this thing of bread. This is also a Leapfrog toy. It came with the Lovin' oven or something like that, Lovin' toaster oven. It does come apart, which she just loves. She takes it apart and puts it back together. I thought that would be good for her to have. Then some Lynx. Again, she can take it apart and put it back together. A little squirter bath toy. She just likes to chew on these. A pen and a pad of paper. She's been loving the coloring lately, so I thought this would be a good way that I can have a pad of paper with me just in case, and she can go to town coloring if she wants to. Also, my contact case. I'm gonna have this with me just in case, and she can just play with it. And then a baby rattle. It came with a baby doll that we recently got. I think it's called Baby Alive. We got it as a gift, so she likes the rattle from that. I thought it'd be a nice little toy to put in here. And then the last two things are books. Got one of her classic favorites, Go Dog Go. And then this is a new one I just bought from Amazon. She has not seen this one at all. It's called First 100 Words. So it's just a bunch of pictures with the words. So I think she'll really like that one. She has the First 100 Animals book that she really likes. She loves to point to things. I think this bag will keep her a little bit busy while we're, you know, between flights or sitting waiting for our first flight. I call this her busy bag. It's just gonna hopefully keep her a little bit busy so that I don't have to chase her around the airport, which is what I'm kind of worried about. I do not want to have to chase her around the airport. And now for my bag and the lunchbox, I'll talk about the lunchbox first. I liked this lunchbox because it does clip like I just showed you. And it is insulated. I'll stick this in the fridge tonight and we'll just pull it out. This is just cold stuff. I've got some of these pouches. These are the Once Upon a Farm pouches. They do have to stay cold, which, you know, it's perfect. I already had the lunchbox anyway, so I just fit some in there. They're all different ones. This is pear, there's a kale and an apple, blueberry, and then a peach. We've already had some of the peach, but I put the rest of the half of the peach one in here. And then I've got two little containers and then an extra container just kind of stacked along these two. So there's two stacked there and then two lids stacked on the other side. I've got a container of grapes that are cut in half and then a container of sweet mandarins that are already peeled, and I cut them. I usually cut them into halves, but I cut them into thirds because I didn't want her getting juice all over the place. So I will pop this in the fridge so that we can just pull it right from the fridge first thing in the morning. Now for the size of this backpack, I have a pair of sunglasses that I'm gonna just have on the top of my head when we're traveling. And then one of her pouch pals. This is how we do our smoothie pouches or our, you know, baby purees. I have the pouch pal. It just is a hard plastic thing you put around the pouch and then they can't squeeze it. So this is how Olivia is used to having her pouches. It just makes it so much easier. I don't have to worry about as big of a mess. If she does drop it or throw it, a little tiny bit of the puree will come out the tip, but I mean, that's not even close to her squeezing the whole pouch. And then on this side, I'm gonna have this camera. So I will be vlogging our trip, hopefully. And if not, you know, I need to take it to Austin anyway. And this backpack only has two pockets. So the front pocket, I put things that I'm gonna have to grab really quickly or that I might need really quickly. So I've got my cell phone, a humongous thing of baby wipes. I have a brand new pack of those. Some tissues in this little pocket thing with some headphones, some gum for me for takeoff and landings. And then there's this little tiny zipper. Hopefully you can see that. I put that toddler leash in there. I don't know what it was called. Toddler, tether, something like that. I put it in there just in case. So if she starts running, I can strap her into the backpack and get it all fixed up. I've got my wallet, which is just an old, very old wallet that needs to be replaced. I've got a thing of baggies, and this happens to be a doggy, you know, poop scoop baggie, but it works for baby diapers too. And I've got one of her teething things. This is a Zoli stick teeter. And then last but not least, I will have her toothpaste, which we're still using, and also her Tylenol in this baggie. I'll have to take this out and present this at security. She is teething majorly right now. I don't know if she's getting her, I think her canines. She just got her molars in. Her molars are working on breaking through. They've all kind of broken through the surface, but she is a mess sometimes. So I have this just in case. It's like for emergency use only. And I think that's it for this pocket. And then for the main pocket, there's a couple of things we're still using that will be packed in here. I do have to put her baby monitor in here, my phone charger, and the iPad. My iPad is actually used just for playing her white noise. So it sits in her room all the time and it just plays white noise when she's sleeping. That will go in here as well. So here's like the main thing that I think is going to be most used. It is just a gallon baggie of snacks. So I've got some goldfish, some like organic brand Teddy Grahams, and I got these ones just because they had 1 gram less of sugar per serving, some white cheddar popcorn, some of the Nibbly Finger granola bars from Ella's Kitchen, a pack of organic gummy cherries, and these ones, I can't remember the brand of these, but I wanted to talk about them a second. Black Forest. I had never seen these, but I picked these up at Meijer. These ones are gluten and fat-free, colors from natural sources, and no artificial flavors. So I really like that there's no artificial colors and flavors. I love these, so these will probably be my sweet treat. I had ended up getting 2 packs for a movie night sometime, and I just had them left in the pantry. I thought I'd go ahead and use them. I got a couple of these Simply Balanced strawberry fruit strips. I really like these too. I'm not sure Olivia will eat either one of these gummy things. They're mostly for me. But again, these ones are no artificial colors and no artificial flavors. So I really like that. And then I've got a couple of these teething crackers. These are Baby Mum Mum brand. I think I've got all the same kind. Vegetable rice husks. And that's it. So I really think that the snacks and the food are what's gonna really help us if there's any sort of cranky time, because she loves food. She's just like me. I absolutely love food. I think that'll really come in handy. So I packed us full of snacks. Then down at the bottom of the bag, I have an extra set of clothes just in case, you never know. Her emergency pacifier, it's just on a passy clip. And then some diapers. I packed 5. I don't think we'll even use more than 1 at the most, maybe 2 if she, does a number 2. But I wanted to make sure I had them just in case. But if we go through 5 diapers in 5 hours, we're in a lot more trouble than just running out of diapers. And this bag is neat because it has a computer spot. So you could put your laptop there. I'll put the iPad in here. I've got 2 more brand new books that I bought from Amazon that are, just coming out on the flight, so she has not seen these books at all. They'll hopefully hold her interest really well. One of her favorite books right now is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, so I got Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Hopefully she'll like that. She's been really loving when I count to her, so I think she'll really like that one. And then this one is a slide book, so all the things in this book slide, which is awesome. She loves the Slide and Find, what is it, Brown Bear? She absolutely loves it, so I think she'll go crazy with this one. It's like pages and pages full of sliding things. Olivia is really obsessed with alphabets right now, and so I thought the animals with the sliding and the alphabets, it's like the most perfect book ever. So hopefully she'll really like it. I've got her birth certificate, although I did buy her a ticket, so I'm not really sure how much the birth certificate's gonna come in handy, but that's her form of ID. Then I've got a changing pad for just in case we need to change her, not near a bathroom or in the tiny lavatory in the airplane. This will actually be the last video I film in this house. I've got quite a few videos still to get uploaded and edited for you guys, so it might not be the last champagne video in the sequence of when the videos show up for you guys, but this is it. We're gonna be flying tomorrow. I cannot believe it. It still kind of feels like just we're taking a vacation and not actually moving. After we fly, if you guys are interested, let me know in the comment section below. I was thinking about doing a video of things that worked for us and things that didn't work for us as far as traveling, what I found helpful, what I would change for next time, and it'd just be like an ultimate travel tips video from my perspective. This will be traveling one time with a toddler, but doing it solo, so it's, just me and her. So I thought maybe that would be helpful for some of you guys. I know some of you guys have kids about the same age as Olivia. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But that is it. I will be doing a vlog on travel day if I can wing it. So hopefully that'll be coming up for you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.